What's going on, guys? So we're going to be tying up a simple earthworm here, and in our vise we have an Ahrex NS150 in size 6. Our thread is going to be Textreme power thread in 50 denier in white, and our underbody is actually going to be this woolly nylon material, but this is thicker than normal woolly nylon. This is something that I actually had to import. So I'm going to go ahead and lay down my soldering wire here. 6 wraps. Like so. And now the underbody that I'm using, you can get this on my website, www.TheFlySmith.co. This is like a woolly nylon, but it's definitely a lot thicker. I'm just going to wrap this up. Now for this part right here, we're going to come over top of it. And forgive the noise, it's raining out. Now we're going to switch to our power thread. And we're going to tie in the TheFlySmith's worm colored latex here. Now this is my brand of latex. Like I said, this stuff is incredible. It looks just like a worm. So this latex is going to give you that nice pink hue. So I'm going to be using Shuttle Art markers. And the first color I'm going to use is brown gray T104. And I'm just going to put a couple spots here and there. The next color is going to be brick brown. You want to be real sparse with this. And our next color is mahogany. And our last color here is going to be powder pink. Just a little bit. Then we're going to come over top of everything else to fill in any gaps and just to lighten it up a little bit. Now we're going to wrap up our latex. Again, this has a smooth side and a shiny side. My personal preference is to have the shiny side facing outwards, but you can do it either way. And I'm putting a good deal of tension on this as I wrap. Now as I get to this hump right here, I'm going to let off my tension. I want it to be a little thicker going over the hump. Once I reach the hump there, I'm going to tighten it back up, continue wrapping forward. I'm going to take a couple wraps, and then I'm going to whip finish. Now I'm going to grab that pink again, and I'm going to go over those thread wraps just to blend it a little bit. Okay, and now we're going to grab some Solarez UV resin. You do not have to put resin on it. You can leave it just like that. It still looks like a worm. But when you put that resin on there, you'll notice that it bleeds through and it really pulls that color out. So we're just going to cover this up here. And the reason that I don't make the ridges with the thread coming over top of the latex with a second thread or a monofilament, I like the thick look. I mean, I like the thin look because it looks more, you know, like an earthworm. Now we're just going to hit it with our UV light. Now obviously you can tie this with the bump in a different spot if you want. Like on this one, I put the bump a little further up. but no matter how you put it, it's gonna look like a freaking worm. And I mean, you can't tell me that does not look just like a worm. But anyway, yeah, appreciate you guys for being here. Don't forget to go to my website. Catch you guys in the next one.